Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ashley. Today I'm here to do my Christmas book haul. So for Christmas, I don't usually get books. Every once in a really great while, if I hint to my husband that I want a specific book, sometimes he will, but it's been a pretty long time since I've actually received books for Christmas as a surprise. And so I got a couple books for Christmas this year and I was surprised. It was so much fun. I also bought some books with Christmas money because my dad always sends me money for Christmas. And so, of course, I bought books. And so those are the ones that I'm going to show you today. The first two books I have to show you are actually from two very good friends of mine. We did a book exchange. So there's three of us all together and we each bought a book for each of the other two. And so I received one book from my friend Jamie and one from my friend Kirsten. And so the one Kirsten got is My Road to Ruin by Erica Ridley. She bought like a mystery book that was all wrapped up with some highlighters and stickers and little goodies and whatnot, and chose, I believe it was a romance genre. And so this is the book that arrived, and even to her, it was a surprise. So that was really, really fun. And then my friend Jamie gave me If He Had Been With Me by Lauren Nowlan, which I had been hinting very heavily for this book to pretty much everyone. And so she knew I wanted it and she got it. This is the collector's edition, which I have already read before, but this edition is just gorgeous, and so like I had to have it, and I am super happy to have this pretty edition of it now. Then for Christmas I got two books from my husband. One of them I picked out, so I knew that I was getting this one, Cinder by Marissa Meyer, and this also is a collector's edition, and we found this at Ollie's for like $8 or something like that. And so like we could not pass up that deal, but it was like right before Christmas. So of course I shouldn't be buying myself things. And so I was like, here, buy this for me for Christmas. But this is one I've been wanting for a really long time. So I was really stoked to find it there. And then my husband did happen to pick another book off my wish list, and that was The Little Liar by Mitch Albom, and I was super surprised to get this. This was a recent addition to my wish list, and I don't really know too much about it. I believe it is a historical fiction around the World War II era, and I love those. And I have read a couple Mitch Albom books before, and they are really, really good. And so I'm sure that this was just one that happened to be at the top of my list, and so he picked it because he's not a reader. He doesn't really know anything about books, so, but he picked good. Now we're getting into books I purchased myself with Christmas money, but not only that, our local Books A Million store is going out of business, and so everything is 20% off. So I have a stack of books that I used my Christmas money on. The first one is Darkly by Marcia Pessel. This is a signed copy, and this one especially I don't know hardly anything about. Yeah, I don't know anything. But my friend Jamie wants to do a buddy read with this book with our group of 3 girls. So I was like, might as well grab it now. Then I have This Summer Will Be Different by Carly Fortune. I really, really, really enjoyed her first book, and I have her second book as well. I know she has another one coming out, so I wanted to get this one. Sale prices got me, so added that one. Then I have a duology. This is 1,000 Boy Kisses and 1,000 Broken Pieces by Tilly Cole. All I know about this is that I believe this is a YA romance between teenagers, not sure, and something to do with cancer. And it's really, really sad. So because they were on sale, I just went ahead and got both of them since there's only 2. I'm trying really hard not to be buying whole series anymore before I start reading them, but I went ahead and did these. And then we have Still Beating by Jennifer Hartman. This is one that I have been dying to get my hands on. I don't really know why. I don't know if it's the cover that's pulling me in, but I have a feeling that I'm going to love this. I really hope I'm not disappointed. Then we have All the Colors of the Dark by Chris Whitaker. I have heard some absolutely amazing things about this book this past year, and I've also heard some mixed reviews, but I think from what I have heard about the premise and like how it's a slower character-driven literary fiction type of story, I think I will really enjoy it. Again, sale. So I went ahead and got it. Then I also ordered some on Amazon. This was with the last of my Christmas money. I got The Stranded by Sarah Daniels. Something about a woman waking up on a cruise liner, I believe. And everybody else is gone. Like, she's literally the only person left. And so I was like, I need to know why and what's going on. The last that I got from Amazon are Christian fiction. So I have What Happens Next by Christina Suzanne Nelson. This is talking about a girl who went missing and then I think she just shows up. It sounded really good when I heard someone talking about it. I think this is Christian fiction anyways. We have It All Comes Back to You by Melissa Weisner. Again, I heard someone talking about this recently. It sounded really good. So had to grab that. Then we have My Hope Next Door by Tammy L. Gray. I've been hearing a lot about Tammy L. Gray recently and that her books are just so good. And this one in particular, I heard someone talking about this series and some of the later books and how they just kind of got better with each book. And so I was like, well, I'm gonna need to try that. And then the last book and completely end of the spectrum is a book I got from Pango, is A Game of Fate by Scarlett St. Clair. This is the first in the Hades saga. I had read the first in the Hades and Persephone series. And so according to this thing that I found about the order to read the books in, the first book of Hades series is the next one to read. So I got it cheap and yeah, so those are all the books that I got for Christmas. If you have read any of these, please let me know in the comments down below. I know it's kind of an eclectic selection of books, kind of from different spectrums, but I'm still kind of finding exactly what I like and what I don't like. And so that's what I have for you today. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.